Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll be learning another interesting topic inside Python called regular expression. See, regular expression is a very big topic inside Python, and you will be using this regular expression a lot whenever you will be learning something called data science. So there actually will be working with data, and you have to collect the data from different, let's say, website, API, or you can also perform web scraping. Okay, so with the help of that, actually we'll be collecting the data, and whenever you will be collecting the data, this regular expression will help you a lot, okay, to perform the data manipulation. That means you can filter out any kinds of data by writing one pattern inside regular expression. So regular expression is a library inside Python. With the help of that, you can just write a pattern. With the help of the pattern, actually you can find out any kinds of data. Okay, so let's go to our code editor and try to understand this regular expression. So guys, you can see regular expression is nothing but regular expression or regex. We also call this as regex. It's a short form of regular expression. A powerful tool for working with strings and text data in Python. They allows you to match and manipulate string based on the pattern, making it easy to perform complex string operations with just a few lines of code. Okay, that means it's just a library. It will help you to perform the string manipulation, okay, based on some pattern. And if you have any complex string or let's say text, you can use this particular regular expression, okay, and you can easily filter out any kinds of data by using very few line of code. Okay, that is the idea. Now, as I told you, this regular expression is like very big concept inside Python. So we are not going to learn each and everything of the regular expression. I'm only going to give you some overview of regular expression, like how it can be used. And if you're interested in learning, you can deep dive in this particular, let's say, regular expression. There is an official website of regular expression you will get. Just search for regular expression in Python. You will get the official website and you can deep dive in that particular website. But what would be my suggestion? Try to learn this particular regular expression with the practical implementation always. Then you will be able to remember this particular concept very long time in your brain, right? So what we'll do going forward, whenever we'll be learning data science, machine learning and all, whenever we'll be working with the data, that time actually I will show you how we can use this particular regular expression. Mostly we'll be working with the textual data. Okay, inside NLP, like natural language processing, will be working with text data. There actually will be using regular expression a lot. That time actually I will show you some more function of this regular expression. As of now, I'll only give you the overview of the regular expression, how it can be used. Okay, and regular expression uses some meta characters, okay, to perform this particular pattern operation. So there is a website link I have given. So let me open up this website and let me show you all the meta characters. So guys, you can see this is the website, and you can see different meta characters actually regular expression uses. There are so many meta characters you can see, and all the meta character has their own description. You can see like different description. So let's see one example. I think after that it will be clear. So let's say I'm having a text data here. You can see, so I'm having multi-line text here. Now if I tell you, just try to find out cyclone word in this particular text. So how you'll be extracting this particular cyclone word? I think you are thinking I can just use membership operator. So I'll just write, let's say, cyclone, okay, cyclone in, let's say, text. Okay, if I just write this particular statement, fine. So let me execute and I'll select my kernel, and now if I execute, it will return me true because it is present already. Now what you will do, you will just try to convert this particular, let's say, text to a list, and you will apply a for loop, and with the help of for loop, you will just extract this particular cyclone word from this particular text. Okay, that's how you can do it. But let's say there is another condition. I need actually another word. Let's say there is another word called diclone. Okay, diclone. Now I told you I also need diclone. Okay, I also need diclone. So what you will do, again, you will just write another condition. If diclone in this particular text, I will extract that particular word. But if I told you I also need something called, let's say, pyclone. Okay, sorry to spell, but I'm just showing you, okay, the logic, how we are gonna actually perform. So that's why I've taken the similar kinds of word. Okay, now I told you just try to extract the pyclone. Now what you will do, see, again, what is happening, you have to write so many manual condition to extract this particular word, okay, from this particular, let's say, text itself. So we won't be using this particular approach, this manual approach. So instead of that, what we'll do, we'll just try to use the regular expression. With the help of regular expression, we can easily do the complex string operation with just few line of code. Okay, so inside regular expression, you just need to define a pattern. Okay, so let me just define a pattern. So with the help of pattern, actually, we can easily extract these are the data. See, if you master this particular pattern, you will become a champion inside regular expression. So you just only need to know how to write the pattern. Okay, this is the idea here. Now see, just try to observe the pattern here. You can see I want to actually extract the word. The word is actually having, you can see, YCLON. Okay, every time, every word you can see this particular YCLONE, it is present. YCLONE, it is present. That means I'll just try to ask, I need actually Y. So basically I need YCLONE, this particular string after one character. Okay, after one character, because see, the first character is changing everywhere. Okay, diclone, piclone, okay, and so on. The first character is changing. So what I can do, I can ignore the first character and rest of the character I can consider. Okay, so these are the things actually I need. So this is my pattern. So here simply I can use one actually meta character. So let me go to that particular website. So there is a bracket, actually meta character bracket. I think you will see this one. So a range of the character match any character in a specific range. For example, A to Z matches any lowercase alphabetic character in the English alphabet. Okay, so it is also available for the uppercase also. Not only lowercase you can pass, you can also pass uppercase. So what I will do, I will use this particular pattern here. So I'll just write at the first character. Okay, the first character should be uppercase in between A to Z. Okay, A to Z, because you can see it's a C. Now it can be any kinds of word, let's say diclone, piclone, okay, or let's say myclone, anything. So that's why I'm writing A to Z. In A to Z, if it is matching, okay, any character, it should be upper character always. Okay, you can see it's a upper character always. If it is matching, and after that, if this particular, let's say, character is matching, so you have to extract that particular word. Okay, that's the idea. Now you can see I'm having multiple word like that. Okay, I'm having multiple words. So for this, I can use another actually meta character called plus. So you can see plus matches the preceding character one or one more time. That means if it is present multiple time, it will give you that particular multiple word. So for this, we have to use this particular plus meta character as well. Fine. So this is my pattern. Now see, if I want to execute the pattern inside regular expression, I need to give this particular R here. Okay, R means it will consider as a pattern. Now what I will do, simply I will import my regular expression. I'll just write import RE. If you want to import regular expression, you have to use this particular RE. Okay, RE means regular expression. Now inside RE, you are having one let's say function called source. Okay, source. Inside that you have to pass your pattern. You have to pass your pattern and you have to pass the text. Like where you want to search this particular pattern, I want to search inside this particular text. Okay, I'll just pass it here. Now it will return me that particular output, that match output. I'll store in the match variable. Okay, now if I print the match, now see if I execute, now you can see it is giving me cyclone, the first word. It is giving me the first word. It is not giving me the other word, because see what happens, this search will only give you the first search. Okay, first search word. Okay, not the second or third and so on. Okay, it will only give you the first one and it will stop the execution. And you can see it's a regular expression object, and this is the span. Span means this is the index number. Okay, this is the index number of this particular word. You can see it is starting from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is ending till 7. Okay, that's why it's coming 0 to 7. Okay, I hope you got it. So if I can extract 0 to 7, I will get this particular word. Okay, I think you know how to do the string actually splitting. Okay, string splitting, I think you know how to do. Let's say if I want to get this particular cyclone, I will do 0 to 7. Now if I execute, it will give me cyclone. Okay, this is called string slicing. I think you already learned, okay, how to perform the same concept. Now see, it is only giving me one word, but I need multiple words. So if I want to get multiple word, I need to use another function called find in I think it's find iter. Okay, find iter. So this one you have to use. Inside that you have to give the pattern and you have to give the text, and it will give you the object called, let's say, match item, match underscore item. Okay, is equal to, now if I, let's say, simply print this particular match item, see, it will give me one object. Okay, one iterable object. So on top of this iterable objects, I need to perform one iterator. So that means I can use for loops. I'll just write for match in match item, and I simply print the match right now. Now see, if I execute the program, it will give me all the word which is ending with actually YCLON, 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 YCLON. That means I'm getting all the word cyclone, diclone, piclone, everything I'm getting here. You can see. Okay, that means it is able to find all the word. Okay, the word actually I have given in my pattern. Okay, based on the pattern, it is giving me all the word, and it is also giving me the span. That means the index number of that particular word. Now if I simply print the span, because you can see it's an object. Now I can also extract the span. I only need the span here, so I'll just write dot span. Okay, dot span. So if I now execute, it will give me the index number. Okay, now you can see it's a tuple. Okay, it's a tuple. And now I can use this particular tuple, that means this index number. If I show you, see, this is the first index, this is the second index, this is the first and the second index. Okay, so I can use this index and I can extract the word, okay, from this particular text. So for this, I'll just write, or instead of that, I can store this in a variable, let's say index. Okay, index is equal to match span. And simply I'll pass this particular index inside my text. Okay, text, first of all, I'll give index 0. Okay, I'll give the index 0. Then I'll give this particular clone symbol, because we're doing the slicing operation, I think you know. Then we'll be giving the index, it should be index 0. That means I have to take the 0th index first of all. Okay, index 0. Then I'll take the index 1. Okay, index 1. Now if I execute the program right now, see, it is giving me all the word and with respect to that index value. Now if I don't want to take the index value, I can simply comment this line. Now if I execute, see, it is giving me cyclone, cyclone, diclone, pi, and pyclone. Okay, so that's how with the help of regular expression I can easily filter out any kinds of data. Okay, in very complex pattern, actually I can easily find out the data, and you have to master this particular pattern. Okay, how to write this particular pattern properly. And to understand it, you can visit this documentation. You can see different meta character, like how it can be used and all. And there is another website called Regular Expression. You can also search Regex. Okay, Regex in Python. Regex documentation. So you will see one beautiful documentation from Python site. So they have explained each and everything. Okay, all the, let's say, meta character, how to use them and all, with some example as well. Okay, see, different example they have also given. So if you're interested to deep dive in this regular expression, you can follow this particular documentation. Otherwise, what you can do, you can learn during the practical implementation. Even I usually follow during practical implementation, because what happens, it's not possible to remember all the functionality, okay, of a package. So it's always better to learn during practical implementation, so you will be able to remember very long in your mind, right? That's the idea. So yes, this was the overview of regular expression. Now I think you got it, why we should use regular expression. And there are so many functionality I already told you. Okay, we'll be also learning in future. So with that, thank you so much for watching this particular video, and I will see you next time. Hello everyone, welcome back. So in our previous video, we saw how we can use regular expression and what is regular expression inside Python. And we saw, like, with the help of regular expression, we can easily extract any kinds of information from a data, just writing few line of code, right? So here in this particular video, we'll try to extract actually email address with the help of regular expression from a text. I can see here I'm having a text. Inside the text, actually, I'm having different email address. You can see, so this is one of the email address. This is another email address. This is another email address. Okay, you can add some more email address. Otherwise, you can also go to any website and you can copy the data. You will see different email address would be there. You can also paste it, and you can also extract those are the email address. Okay, let's say there is a task you have to extract the email address. Okay, from a very big document. Let's say you are having very big documents. From that, you have to extract the email address. It's not possible manually. Just try to copy paste, right? It will take lots of time. You have to find out. Yet again, you have to copy, you have to paste it. So again, it's a very hectic task. So with the help of regular expression, you can easily do it. So let's say this is my entire documents. Okay, now here with the help of regular expression, I'll be extracting the email. So for this, first of all, what you have to do, I think I told you, you have to write a pattern. So let me define a pattern. Now see, as I already told you, regular expression is very big actually topic inside Python. So simply I will show you one actually hack you can follow. Just go to Google and search for any kinds of pattern. Let's say you want to extract extract email with regular expression, regex pattern. Okay, pattern in Python. Now see, there will be different website actually. So you can open up any kinds of website. Let's say I will open this website, and there you will see the pattern. Okay, the pattern actually they're using. So you can see they're using this particular pattern. Okay, this pattern actually they're using in their code. You can see this is the pattern. So what I will do, I'll copy the pattern and I will open up my code editor. Inside that, I'm going to paste it. Okay, let's see, this is my pattern. So first of all, what I have to do, I have to import regular expression. So import re. Then simply I'll just write re dot. There is another actually function you can use called find all. Okay, it will give you all the, let's say, results. Okay, all together. Inside that, you have to pass the pattern first of all. Then you have to pass the text, the entire text actually you have. Now it will return me all the emails. So I'll just store in a variable called emails. Now if I simply print this particular emails, if I just execute, see, it will give me all the emails. Okay, you can see this is the mails actually I'm getting. So you can see it is extracting all the email from this particular text, and it is giving me. And I'm also getting some unnecessary text. So what I can do, I can apply for loop here. So for email in emails, and I'm going to print all the emails. Now see, if I execute, I'll get all the email one by one. Okay, so that's actually with the help of regular expression, you can easily extract any kinds of information. And this is the pattern actually you have to use. Okay, now you don't need to remember the patterns because there are so many patterns actually in regular expressions. So personally, I don't also remember. What I do, if I need any kinds of pattern, I just try to Google it and I try to copy and I try to use it in my code. Okay, now see, inside this particular pattern, what is happening? I'm extracting actually email, and inside email, what are the, let's say, things would be there? It should be one actually, let's say, name. So here I'm asking, I need all the character, let's say lowercase a to z, even uppercase a to z, and if it is also contain some, let's say, numbers. Okay, I also need these are the numbers and symbol. Okay, so if this is present, okay, if this is present before @sign, okay, also @sign would be there. Okay, and after @ again there would be a text. You can see a to z and 0 to 9. That means it can contain any kinds of number as well. Then after that, if some dot is there, okay, like if that means if you're using any company email, you will also have some dot. Okay, after dot you will be writing co.uk. Okay, like that. So if it is also there like that, so if it is there like that, I'm also considering this is an email address. So this is a complete, actually, you can see pattern for the email address extraction. It looks a little bit complex, but if you read that particular meta character, I showed you one website, meta character, just try to see all the meta character description, you will automatically get it. Okay, why they are using this particular character, this particular character, this particular character, everything there will be. So everything is written in that website. Okay, if you just read it, you will get the idea, okay, why they are using. Otherwise you can do like me, just go to Google, search the pattern, copy the pattern and try to use it in your code. Okay, that's the idea. So yes, that's how we can extract any kinds of information with the help of regular expression. So with that, thank you so much for watching this particular video, and I will see you next time.